Hi, welcome to this week's Shepherd's Week in Review. So we've got pop tops to show you on this week's Shepherd's Wardrobe Wednesday. Pop them over anything. On Fashion Friday, we are focused on focus, and we're taking a big fashion bite out of waffle jackets. And on Coffee Talk, we are talking cybersecurity with Sue Norton. So please join us, enjoy, and shop the collections right up here. Hi, I'm Elaine, and on this Shepherd's Wardrobe Wednesday, we have got a piece that will pop your wardrobe. So it's a pop top, and the beauty is that it's a crinkled texture. It's under $70, and it's available in different colors. So let's take a look at more. The first style we're thrilled to present to you is called the top with side slits. So this is a squared off style. It has side slits, as the name suggests, full length sleeve, and I'm wearing it in honey color. So it's about embracing the crinkle. So you roll these in your handbag and you put them on whenever you want. You can see the sheer mesh here a lot better on Geneva in the black version of the same top. And you can kind of, do a little half tuck, full tuck, and it gives you a really kind of a smart look. So you just pop these on anything that's sleeveless, gives you sleeve coverage, and again, lots of quick fashion impact at a great price, $68. Wow. So that's the first style of top. Next one is the crinkle mesh top, this one in pepper. Asymmetrical hemline, cropped again on this, wearing it with the Charlie B cropped wide leg jean. This is a style of jean that so is on trend. Now this top is kind of fun. It's doing a lot of talking. It's a lot about pop art as well. And we thought that we would show it against the Simply tank dress to say, again, if you're traveling, you want something that is light, this could be a great option for you. The crinkle mesh top is also available in navy and in white in polka dots. They also pop. So wearing the navy style here against the Shannon Passero jumpsuit. And again, take that asymmetrical little tail and fix it, tie it, however you wish to give your top a different look. Wear it your way, as we love to say at Shepherd's. Same top in white, and you can see the proportions here against the wide leg culotte are phenomenal. So this is the wide leg culotte from Bryn Walker. It's called the Ella pull-on pant. So hope that you enjoyed this Wardrobe Wednesday. It's all about our newest find, these pop tops. So they're available in store and online, shepherdsfashions.com.
We are so excited. We are shaking things up this Fashion Friday, and we are going vertical. And we want to know what you guys think of our new format.
But as always, we've got some great styles to show you. So let's get started. So today we're focused on focus, Stephanie.
It's one of our favorite brands here at Shepherd's. Everybody knows the Focus waffle jacket.
It is about that texture. So Primal here is in the one button asymmetrical jacket shown in raspberry. Here's a view on the texture.
Absolutely. You were saying, Elaine, before we started here, the buttons on these pieces really are the accessories, aren't they?
Yes.
So you don't have to do a lot.
No, it's a high-low jacket, and on to the next piece, which is the cowl neck roll sleeve top. This is a full-length topper. Love the cowl neck on it, and the asymmetrical hemline. Primal wearing it in turquoise. It has a tab sleeve.
And here she has it paired with a cropped jean, am I right? Is that the Charlie B jean? That looks great. I mean, white and turquoise, so bright, so beautiful. I mean, we have done this, I know, for summer coming up, and it's still a bit dreary outside, but pair this with your favorite pair of black or blue jeans, and you're ready for now.
Oh, you're ready for now. Yeah, that's what women are looking for, right? Versatility now to later.
Here it is. Perfect.
Exactly.
And it looks great.
With an indigo jean. So Evie is a waffle person aficionado. She's a fanatic. She has like 6 or 7 of these pieces. She's adding this one now. And here's Lori, same piece again, that cowl neck piece, right? In raspberry. She's paired it with the Lisette pant in navy.
Well, that looks great too. I mean, this beautiful nautically inspired piece.
Yes.
I mean, pair it with a navy blue flat or a nude flat and you're ready for now. But these pieces are so great. They're 100% pre-shrunk cotton.
Yay.
So machine washable. Just throw them in the wash, cold water, and then we say lay flat to dry so you don't get hanger marks in the shoulders. But these are going to last you. Evie says the first one she bought was 19 years ago and she still has it today.
This piece, Steph, cowneck A-line top, $65 for this. So this is kind of a mini waffle. It's a different texture, okay? Same piece shown here on Claire with a very interesting pant from the focus group. It's new to us, but more. So here's the texture on that top.
Yeah, you can really almost feel it through the screen.
Can't you? Yes. And then the pant is interesting. We'll get back to it later. The vest. Love this one button vest. So we are showing it to you sleeveless.
Okay.
Because we wanted to show you in its most pure form. And you know what, ladies? Show off those arms, okay?
Yeah, why not? They've gotten you this far, right?
Yes, exactly.
They have carried you, literally, from point A to point B. I mean, you could even pair this over a white blouse to wear now.
You could. Same piece in lime. First color was tomato, $90 for this. So it's a great way to go modern at every price point in this collection is great. Here's that pant, okay? So it's the capri wide leg pant. It's kind of a linen. It has a drawstring waist, and it has a pocket on the side, and it is cropped.
It is cropped, and I mean, I think it should be mentioned. Claire is 5'4", so a petite. So I mean, it's nice to see these pieces on somebody who is a little bit shorter in stature, such as myself.
Look who's back, Evie, in the short 3-button jacket, shown here in violet.
Wow, look at Evie's eyes pop on screen. So this is definitely those with blue eyes for sure.
So that's the blazer, right? I'm going to get one of these as well to wear with denim. The buttons here are very marvelous. They've got that silver interest to it. And you can pop out the collar if you want. I like the pockets. It's sewn with some princess seaming front and back.
Yeah,
shown here
in the black. And Lori, is she wearing the same pant?
She is that capri wide leg pant, which is $80, by the way.
Okay.
This jacket is $100.
Wow.
So won't break the bank. And again, consider the use per wear, right?
Absolutely, because you're right. This really does take the place of a blazer and a cardigan.
Yes.
And you can wear it now, you can wear it later. It is a 4-season piece. Again, being 100% cotton, it is breathable. It's going to keep you warm. You will not overheat. And so this is great for vacation. It's great for the office. It's great for casual wear, and you can even dress it up.
Love it. And I love this look, all white, right? This is the Mandarin collar waffle jacket, also $100. You're seeing the piping there on the pockets. We like a jacket with pockets, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And the structure on this, like the soft tailoring is so pretty, so shapely.
So same jacket on Evelyn. She wanted to bring down the collar and show you that you can wear it that way if you want to.
Yes, Evie's not a big pop collar kind of gal.
Nope.
But it looks great. It looks great folded down because you have that again, a jacket look.
Exactly. Open at the neckline, which is lovely. Again, showing you the piping there, both at the sleeve length. And you know what we've done with a lot of these jackets? We've cuffed up the sleeve length because they are quite long. Now, this is the boxy linen jacket. Back to linen here. That same pant we've been showing you.
Wow. This lime color is so bright. It's really adding some sunshine to our dreary winter days, isn't it?
Let the sunshine in is what we're saying. So that kind of tab sleeve accent again, and the color, love it against the black. I'm wearing the same jacket in white.
But I see you've let the sleeves down.
I have, exactly. Yes, I wanted to show you a different way to wear it. And I'm wearing it over the one dress in the collection. This is the high-low linen long dress.
Oh, I like it. I mean, this has beautiful seaming in it. It has a modest neckline. It's right above the knee, but because it's a high-low, you don't see the back of the knee, which I know, especially for myself, it's definitely not the prettiest part of my leg, let's say.
Interesting. Okay, so we're thinking if you're going to a special occasion here, you could do it at a great price point. The high-low shorty top in stripes, $75, Steph. Now, this is beautiful. There is no stretch in this.
Yes, absolutely. Bears mentioning that this is a very structured, tailored top and no stretch whatsoever.
Yes, the shorty boxy tank, $70. The lantern linen pant, $85. A great style, great value. Again, it's got that modern appeal. It is cropped, as you can see. Lori stands at around, what, 5'5"?
Yeah, I think she's 5'5", 5'6", so not quite a petite, but still really great to see.
And the monochromatic is so rich, right? right? So I'm wearing that same shirt boxy tank and you over that dress that we've shown you before,
Yeah.
which retails for $105.
I mean, this is beautiful. Imagine this
Yes.
at a wedding. I mean, in the summertime, you could wear that on the beach. You could wear it to a wedding. Beautiful. I mean, so elegant.
Yes. And then our last piece in this
Wow.
collection, isn't this lovely?
Yes, this is a showstopper.
Yes, it's the high-low long leaf vest, $90. So this is kind of a netted fabric. So it has structure to it. Again,
Right.
not a lot of
No
give,
stretch.
no stretch, but I mean, it just speaks. We really liked it against the white.
Absolutely. It really does the talking. You don't need a lot of accessories with this piece. I mean, the structure of it, it's stunning.
Yes.
It really is almost a piece of art.
Now, these pieces we have for a short, limited time only. So if you like them, now's the time to get them, okay? So how about a giveaway?
I would love to do a giveaway. Yay.
Would you like to win $50, a Shepherd's gift card to use in store or online? So what we would like to know is, how do you like our new format?
Yes, we want to know. So usually we shoot horizontally, as you guys know, but we thought, let's get close. Let's get a better look at all of those amazing pieces. So we're now filming vertically. We want to know what you think.
And shop the collection in store online, shepherdsfashions.com.
Welcome to Shepherd's Coffee Talk, a very important topic, cybersecurity.
Yeah. This is Sue Norton from Alcia Technologies. Not to be too serious, of course. Sue is the founder and CEO of the company. She has been in the tech world for how long?
26 years.
Only 26 years. So I want to talk about what your company does and how you got into it.
So we are a software development company, and we started off just developing software for our little group of customers, and it turned into more and more and more customers, and then we decided that we would focus solely on providing customized services for larger companies, and it's grown from there, and our newest pivot is the cybersecurity world.
Which is, there's big demand. I mean, we
Yes.
all know, we all thought at first, everything's good.
Yes.
And now we're all finding out every single one of us is vulnerable when we're online, regardless of how secure we think we are. So talk about what you really provide people with. Like, what sort of systems do you provide them with? I don't understand this world.
Most don't, and,
Yeah.
and a lot of the times people just kind of glaze over, but now it's becoming a very hot topic. We've had lots of press about it. City of Ottawa was hit with ransomware.
Yes.
We
We were too, Shepherd's was.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter how big or small your
Yeah.
business is, everyone is at risk. If you have data, you are attractive, right? You're attractive to cyber criminals. So, we want to put the word out there that there are ways to protect yourself, and now people are interested, so, yeah.
Now that you hear stories, it's sort of like, I don't know, when you connect with people being ill, you don't really relate to it till you know somebody who's had the same experience,
Exactly.
or until it happens to you. And I know Marlene had her experience. One of my friends recently had something happen. Then there was something on Facebook. Yada yada yada. It goes on and on and on. As a woman working in this business, though, I mean, what's that like?
Well, I'm a unicorn, first of all.
A beautiful unicorn.
There aren't very many of us. And, I've had to put on my confidence hat, and I wear that proudly, and you have to use it to be heard. Unfortunately, we're not where we should be in equality in the tech world. I have a wonderful business partner who's male, who's always supported me, and I'm very, very, very fortunate for that. But it's a struggle sometimes. You have to inject yourself into conversations when they don't really want to hear from you, but it's just what you have to do. It's what you have to
Right. You have to become courageous, bold, and not take any BS. Would that be about it?
Yeah.
That sounds
Standard, yes, exactly.
That's
It's getting easier, right? It is getting easier.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. It's a lot of attention has been focused now on gender equality, and that's great. And I'm you know, I love to mentor other women in how to deal with these situations. So, you know, that's very rewarding for me as well, because, you know, sometimes tech isn't all that exciting, but, you know.
Sue does manage to make it interesting and fun. She's a speaker also, Marlene, and a coach for other entrepreneurs. And side note, she has another business called Pink Tiger, which is separate from cybersecurity.
It's a side hustle.
It's a side hustle, but it's kind of cool. Talk about what Pink Tiger's all about.
Yeah, so we started off being kind of an e-commerce, and I wanted to make it a give back kind of thing. So a portion of every sale would go to doing random acts of kindness. And we did that for a couple of years. And then, you know, it's something that you have to realize in business. Sometimes, you know, that market is very saturated and it's very difficult. And I'm a busy person, so sometimes a side hustle has to change. So I just kind of switched it into my own label. So, you know.
What do you sell on it?
I sell like fashion, but
Okay.
things that are made locally here in Canada, whatever. So it's very focused now. And I built it intending to give it to my daughter, honestly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. Well, that's, you know, legacy is important too as a business person, figuring out what you're going to leave when you decide to move on. So let's get to what we can offer our viewers around security. Why don't we start with this idea, because it's been in the news the last couple of weeks around e-transfer, because when e-transfer banking started, everybody thought, well, this is very smart, you know, it's very easy, it's very safe. And now we're finding out not so much. Well, how can we be smart when we're doing e-transfer?
You know, it's safe if you kind of follow the rules. So not using a public Wi-Fi is very important. A lot of people are like, yay, Starbucks has Wi-Fi, you know, let's go there.
A lot of people are conducting their businesses
That's
at
right.
Starbucks
Yes,
and
yes.
coffee shops.
Yes.
But the reality is that's an open network. So you're opening yourself up to some threat there. And, you know, I just caution people, if it seems too easy, it's probably not. It's the same deal as, you know, if it's too good to be true kind of thing. So you just have to learn to look for signs, but you do have to protect yourself.
One thing that came up in the course of learning about these cases with respect to funds being redirected when somebody made an e-transfer was the bank saying your password wasn't strong enough.
Oh, yeah.
And that's how they can get out of paying you back the money when the money is redirected.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you think you have a password that's, like, what does that mean? How can we make sure we have a password that's actually safe?
Well, I recommend password generation software. So it creates very difficult passwords, and it's a unique password for every site, and multi-factor authentication.
So that's a subscription
mouthful.
service,
Yeah.
right? That you pay
Yes.
for.
Oh, I
So
see.
you would.
Yes.
Yeah, I've heard of this before, and I know people who do it. I know people who actually do it themselves and store all the weird passwords, but that's like a full-time job.
Yeah.
So I think you can pay somebody a small amount of money every month, and they generate these complicated passwords that make it
That's
difficult.
right.
And then they store them, right, for you, or do you?
Yeah, it's all in the cloud. So, and it's very safe. It's one of the softwares is called Dashlane. That's what I use.
Okay.
So that generates a password, and it remembers your password when you go back to that site.
Okay.
But the passwords are so difficult, you couldn't possibly recreate
Okay,
them.
good. Yeah, that's good to know.
And
And
two-factor
it's safe, though.
authentication.
It's
It's
safe.
very safe.
Yeah.
Yes, I've been using it for years before it was a thing. You know.
Right, so look into online what do you call it?
Password generators.
Generator companies that do that kind of thing.
That's right.
And figure out what works for you. Okay, the next thing is online shopping. Marlene, you have an online store. You have an online store, Sue. So, and we know it's really common for people to want to shop at home in their pajamas rather than go
Yeah,
out.
and it's great.
And it can be great, but you
Yeah.
also have to be careful.
Yeah, you have to know where you're buying from, and you have to look at the URL of the online store and make sure it is secure. A lot of people don't even bother. We're so busy, and so we're just trying to get through it really quick.
Right.
Look at the top. Does it say HTTPS? Is there a little lock there? Is it closed? You know, you have to look for those types of things.
Okay.
And I always suggest that people get a separate credit card for online shopping with a lower limit. So if it does get
Oh,
breached,
that's smart idea.
they can only take so much.
Yeah.
Right?
That's a good point.
Yeah.
And then if you just pay it off every month, you've always got that little bit that you
Exactly.
can use for shopping. Oh, that's a very
Exactly.
smart idea.
Yeah.
And then I guess the next thing, and the thing that I've had happen to me, I was hacked on Instagram by some stranger who took over my account, started taking down my posts, and people still followed my account, but I was no longer able to get in there. I had to start all over again. I lost a couple thousand followers. Not that it's a big deal, but it was such an important
Sure,
lesson.
you worked hard for that.
Yeah, I worked hard to
Yeah.
get that, and again, you know, we see. I had a message the other day from somebody, and I mentioned it to Sue. Good morning, Kathy, and I responded to it, but it wasn't the person. It was somebody else, and their question was, "Can you render me a favor?" And I thought, well, that doesn't sound like a question my friend would ask.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I said, I just dropped it. But we're not. You know, do we have to get up that early in the morning to stay ahead of all this stuff? Yes, we
Yes.
do. Apparently we do.
Yeah.
So how do we stay safe on social media, Sue?
Pay attention. You know, you were paying attention, which is great, but you have to pay attention. You know, you're getting bombarded with social all the time, and sometimes it's just easier to flip through, click. You know, I'm busy, I don't want to deal with this, but you do have to pay attention. If it doesn't sound like a friend of yours,
Right.
call them. Did
Right.
you send me that message? You
Right.
know, it's a quick phone call.
And often you'll see on Facebook, someone will say, I've been hacked, you're
Yeah.
going to receive a message from me, and
Yeah.
it really isn't
Yeah.
me, so don't open it, so.
Yeah.
And friending people more than one time when it's a bogus.
That's right.
Yeah, I mean, it's work.
But really, friend people that you know. I mean, everybody gets on this "I've got a million followers"
Yeah.
train,
Right.
but I take quality over quantity
Me too.
anytime. So
100%.
try to friend only people that you know.
Mm-hmm.
If you're friending people you don't know them. You
Right.
have no idea what their intentions are, and a lot of hackers do that. That's what they do. They create these really pretty profiles, and I'm a great person, and you want to be my friend, and I'm friends with 400 of your other friends, so you
right.
want to accept me, right? But then they start asking questions, and we post way too much online.
About ourselves.
We
yes.
overshare.
Give away a lot of information.
Yes,
Yes,
and
yes.
the more information you're giving,
Mm-hmm.
the easier it is for them to hack into your accounts.
Right.
And the one thing I'll caution is, you know, the Facebook quizzes. You know, are you a horse or a unicorn,
Oh,
or
yes.
who do you look like, Scarlett Johansson?
So that takes you away from the Facebook site and into somebody else's thing where you have to give your information
That's a
up.
third party, yeah.
Third party. Right.
Yeah.
Easier way to say it. Third party.
So what they do is they ask you these questions, right? Like, what was the name of the first street you lived on? They ask questions like that, so you can get your unicorn name or whatever it is. But they ask these questions, but if you think about it, those questions are the same questions that you use at the bank to retrieve your password.
True.
Et voila.
Wow.
Voila, so-
Enough
Good
said.
tips. Lots there.
Lots enough for today.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have you come
There
back
may-
another
and
time.
maybe there's going to be some questions.
Yes,
so,
yes,
I'm sure you'd love to answer
And
those.
we welcome your questions, please. If you have some questions, Sue would love to answer them. Thank you, Sue,
Yes,
for
thank
joining
you,
us
Sue.
for coffee. Sue of Alcia
Thank you.
Technologies. Enjoy your day.